It's Monday, International Chest Day, obviously, so we're going to get the bench press on. I've done a CrossFit class this morning, paired up with M. So thanks for that one, Em. Coming off the back of a little weekend away to Nottingham, where just couldn't exactly stick to plan. There was some donuts involved, a lot of coffee, but some really nice clean food as well, like Japanese food. We had some ramen as well as sushi, and yeah, just really nice time away. Did train in a gym group as well, so I got a session in whilst I was there. Entering into this week, I am 1.6 something kilos heavier than last week. So we'll see how that pans out across. Obviously the idea is to get heavier. That's what I want to be doing, but it needs to be the right type of heavy. So keep an eye on that as the weeks pan out. Here is another breakfast. This is overnight oats. So we've got 200 grams of Greek yogurt. I have a fat-free one. Could probably do with getting the fat-full one to get the calories up. 50 grams of oats, 100 grams of berries. They're just the frozen mixed ones from Tesco. You get a big bag of them for a couple of quid. And then 10 grams of honey. Calories and macros on this one, 383 calories. You've got 61 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 19 grams of protein. So quite a little meal, something nice and light, something nice and cool for the summer as the temperature's getting up. So let's get stuck in. I don't know if you can relate to this, but if there's ever something which is quite popular and a bit of a fad, I tend to think, it can't be that good. And sometimes I just stay clear of it. So recent examples of that, high rocks. Before it was really popular, I was like, oh yeah, I fancy a high rocks. Then everybody started doing it, and I'm like, a bit too common that. Well, I felt that way about overnight oats. So I never really got into overnight oats. And there was just recipes everywhere. Everyone banging on about how good overnight oats are, seeing them all over Instagram for years. And I was like, it can't be that good. But God damn, overnight oats are good. I've been missing out. My stubborn brain has caused me to miss out on overnight oats. Breakfast done. I like that one. Well, this feels familiar, doesn't it? I'm into week 3 of the AI bodybuilding and nutrition battle. Here's another session. It is upper body, of course, barbell bench press, overhead press with the barbell, dumbbell bench press, overhead dumbbell tricep extension, and then lateral DB raises. If you've been watching the series so far, you've seen this session already. So this session is upper body pull. Pull-ups, barbell rows, dumbbell rows, bicep curls, face pulls, hanging leg raises, and planks. Done 4 CrossFit sessions, and this is the 3rd bodybuilding session of the week. Here we go. Starting off with 3 sets of pull-ups, just as many reps as possible. Headbutt the ceiling, because it's a bit low. So that was a set of 11 last time. I've done sets of 10. So if I can do 11, 10, 10, that's progress. 11, 11, 10. Keep chugging away on those. Oh, the neck grew in that one. Extra foot. Oh, I feel rough today. Thought I'd wear a medium t-shirt as well. make myself look bigger. Next up, barbell rows. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. So I'll go 12. Doing it at 55 kilos, did 50 last time. As always, tracking the workout with a cardio mood app. If you want to get yourself a cardio mood, head to the link in the description and you can get yourself a discount. It's a fitness wearable, a little bit like a Whoop, which I've actually got a Whoop for a trial, so I can do a little comparison. And then next one is dumbbell rows. 3 sets of 10 to 15. Using 17.5s. Might spin round so you haven't got my butt in your face. It's the trouble in the summer. You open the windows and the doors, the biggest, stupidest flies get in. That way. Go that way. Yeah, bicep curls, 3 sets of 10 to 15. I did sets of 10s on these last time. 15 kilo dumbbell. Damn you 15s. Everything feels heavy. Kipping bicep curls. Not the one. Alright, a few bits to finish. We got 3 sets of 15 to 20 face pulls. Ooh. The mandatory lockdown purchase, resistance bands, still coming in handy. When getting hold of gym equipment in coronavirus times is impossible. Resistance bands all the way. Okay, 3 sets of 10 to 15 hanging leg raises. Oh, I did a lot of toaster bar at CrossFit today, so these will feel fun. See, I'm not sure how to do those without kidding. I'm doing CrossFit. I just do knee tucks. I tend to swing about too much. The pull-up bar is not quite high enough for me to hang fully off. So it's a little bit fussy, but just do what I do. So I don't actually know if, like on that one, I stopped myself swinging with my feet. So I don't know if it's better just to stay hanging. See, that would help with the grip, but would it help with the core as well? Or to reset and use that actual movement of the legs is what's working the core. If you know, drop a comment. Because I don't, I'm sure Gemini does. I'll ask. One more exercise to go and it's planks. And these planks are, it says to do 3 lots of AMRAP. I think I'll just do 3 lots of a minute. It's also not specific about you do it on your forearms or arms extended, so I'm just going to do arms extended. This is a dinner and it is tofu, jasmine rice. Made a satay style sauce with peanut butter, lime, soy, and a bit of sugar, and then a decent amount of veg. So carrots, cucumbers, with a dressing on there. Becky gave me some sage advice on how to do. So sesame oil, sesame seeds, MSG, soy, and a little bit of sugar. And then I've blobbed some kimchi on the top. And this one I've had extra rice. So total 902 calories. It's 121 grams of carbs, 30 grams of fat, and 33 grams of protein. So this is a vegan dinner. Let's get into it. You know what, considering I made that dressing myself, my tofu is actually really good. have it. Vegan ChatGPT muscle and size dinner.